Hey movie fans, welcome back to the Top 10. Today, we're diving into the dark side of cinema with a countdown of the top 10 hottest female villains in movies. These are the characters that prove being bad has never looked so good. From fierce femme fatales to seductive masterminds, these villains keep us captivated even when they're up to no good. Let's jump right in. In the 1990 thriller Basic Instinct, Sharon Stone's portrayal of Catherine Tramell redefined the femme fatale archetype. Seductive, cunning, and dangerous, Catherine lures her victims into a web of desire and deception, keeping audiences on edge. While her character is undeniably sensual, she's far more than just eye candy. Her intelligence and cold, calculated actions make her a truly terrifying villain. Catherine uses her beauty, wit, and charm to manipulate those around her, making her one of cinema's most iconic psycho killers. Stone's performance adds depth and complexity, blending allure with ruthless ambition. Her character isn't just a seductress, she's a sophisticated, dangerous mastermind. Sharon Stone's role as Catherine Tramell stands out as a landmark performance, combining seduction with a chilling sense of control. Her portrayal continues to inspire, securing Catherine's place among the most compelling and memorable villains in movie history. Harley Quinn, brought to life by the captivating Margot Robbie, is an unforgettable blend of charm and chaos. First appearing in Suicide Squad 2016, Harley quickly became a fan favorite with her wild personality and colorful, rebellious style. Over the years, she's evolved from the Joker's quirky sidekick to a force of her own, as seen in Birds of Prey 2020 and the Suicide Squad 2021. Though she flirts with anti-hero status, Harley's villainous roots run deep. She embraces the chaos she creates, swinging her bat and causing mayhem with a playful grin. Her confidence and unpredictability make her irresistible, far beyond just her provocative outfits or flirtatious behavior. It's Harley's fierce individuality, her bubblegum pigtails, smeared lipstick, and mischievous gaze that make her stand out. Margot Robbie's portrayal captures the complexities of Harley's damaged psyche, blending whimsy and danger with electrifying energy. Harley's journey from heartbreak to empowerment is as captivating as it is chaotic, and despite her misdeeds, we can't help but root for her. She's one of the most magnetic female villains, not just for her looks, but for her fiery spirit and unapologetic rebellion. In the world of cinematic villains, Harley Quinn is a vibrant mix of danger, charm, and sheer unpredictability, making her one of the hottest and most iconic female villains in film. In the world of high school movies, few characters loom as large as Regina George, played by Rachel McAdams in Mean Girls. McAdams delivers more than just a typical mean girl performance. She creates a character that's both captivating and chillingly real. Regina's style is a reflection of her power. Her wardrobe of baby pinks and figure-hugging outfits isn't just fashion, it's armor. Every look is designed to enhance her allure and reinforce her dominance. McAdams' Regina wields her beauty and charm like weapons, using honeyed words laced with venom to manipulate and control those around her. Whether she's orchestrating a cunning scheme or dismissing someone with a flick of her hair, Regina's every move is calculated and intentional. However, Regina isn't just a one-note villain. McAdams adds moments of vulnerability that hint at the insecurities driving her ruthless behavior, giving depth to a character that could have been a mere caricature. Regina George is not only beautiful and terrifying, she's a complex figure representing both the allure and toxicity of high school power. McAdams' portrayal makes Regina a timeless icon in the world of teen cinema. In the 2017 Baywatch film, Victoria Leeds, portrayed by Priyanka Chopra, steals the spotlight as a sophisticated and ruthless villain. As a wealthy and influential businesswoman, Leeds uses her charm, intelligence, and immense power to manipulate and control everyone around her. From the moment she enters the story, it's clear that she's not just a competitor to the Baywatch team, but a serious threat. Leeds becomes a direct rival to Mitch Buchanan, Dwayne Johnson, and his team, always staying one step ahead with her calculated and cunning moves. She leverages her wealth to corrupt officials and secure her dominance in the city's criminal underworld. As the plot thickens, it's revealed that Victoria Leeds has a much darker agenda. Her sinister plan to take control of the area includes using the city's water system as a weapon, flooding the beach in a shocking and memorable scene that showcases her willingness to cause chaos to achieve her goals. What makes Victoria Leeds stand out as a villain is not just her ambition or ruthlessness, but her complexity. She's portrayed as more than just a traditional antagonist. She's a confident, independent woman who refuses to back down, making her both compelling and unpredictable. Her character brings a fresh dynamic to the film, blending sophistication with menace, which keeps the audience guessing her next move. In the end, Victoria Leeds is a villain who commands attention. Her calculated nature, fierce determination, and magnetic presence make her one of the most memorable characters in Baywatch and a standout female villain in modern action films. Rebecca Romijn's portrayal of Mystique in the X-Men franchise is undeniably captivating, combining a dangerous allure with a striking visual presence. One of the key aspects that makes Mystique so attractive is her shape-shifting ability. She can transform into anyone she desires, making her the ultimate embodiment of mystery and seduction. This power adds an irresistible air of unpredictability, both characters and viewers constantly on edge. Physically, Mystique's appearance is both bold and stunning. Covered in sleek blue scales, her look is otherworldly and unique, giving her a fierce, exotic beauty that sets her apart from more conventional characters. Romijn's athletic build and fluid movements, whether she's infiltrating a high-security
Her striking yellow
facility
eyes
or
and
taking down enemies
nature
with
only
precision,
enhance the intrigue,
confidence
adding a
and
sense
power.
of
danger to her beauty. Mystique's personality also plays a big role in her appeal. She's cunning, fiercely independent, and unapologetically rebellious traits that are often associated with allure. She doesn't conform to anyone's roles, which makes her even more exciting to watch. This rebellious streak, combined with her intense loyalty to her mutant cause, gives her a certain depth that amplifies her seductive charm. Rebecca Romijn's portrayal captures all of this, blending sensuality with a ruthless edge. Whether Mystique is using her shape-shifting skills to manipulate situations or engage in high-octane action scenes, she remains captivating both physically and emotionally. As one of the most visually and morally complex characters in the X-Men universe, Mystique leaves a lasting impression as one of the hottest female villains in movie history. In the realm of cinema's captivating female villains, Megan Fox's portrayal of Jennifer Check in the 2009 horror comedy Jennifer's Body shines as a scorching standout. Directed by Karen Kusama and written by Diablo Cody, the film combines dark humor, supernatural elements, and a sharp critique of high school dynamics, all anchored by Fox's electrifying performance. Megan Fox's Jennifer epitomizes the high school queen bee, stunning, popular, and seemingly unattainable. Her initial charm sets the stage for a dark twist as a satanic ritual transforms her into a flesh-eating succubus. Fox navigates this duality of allure and menace with a mix of seductive charm and chilling intensity. Fox skillfully portrays Jennifer's blend of sexual allure and deadly intentions, both physically and psychologically. Her performance exudes a captivating yet terrifying energy, leaving viewers oscillating between captivation and repulsion. However, Jennifer's Body defies traditional horror norms by placing a female character as both the antagonist and desired object. Fox's Jennifer isn't merely a monster, but a multifaceted character who wields her sexuality for manipulation and survival, offering a nuanced exploration of female power and societal expectations. In summation, Megan Fox's Jennifer in Jennifer's Body exemplifies a well-crafted villainess, skillfully intertwining allure and danger to create a character both captivating and chilling. In a landscape where female villains often lack depth, Fox's Jennifer emerges as a multidimensional antagonist, a potent reminder that danger can be packaged in beauty. Sophie Marceau's Electra King is the quintessential femme fatale, beautiful, intelligent, and ruthlessly determined. As the daughter of a wealthy oil tycoon, Electra's initial charm and vulnerability mask a dark and vengeful agenda. Marceau's nuanced performance captures the complexity of a woman who has been wronged and is willing to go to extreme lengths for retribution. One of the most captivating aspects of Marceau's portrayal is her ability to seamlessly blend seduction with strategic cunning. Electra uses her charm and wit to manipulate those around her, including Bond himself. Marceau's scenes are charged with a palpable tension, as she effortlessly shifts from vulnerable victim to calculating villain. One of the most captivating aspects of Marceau's portrayal is her ability to seamlessly blend seduction with strategic cunning. Electra uses her charm and wit to manipulate those around her, including Bond himself. Marceau's scenes are charged with a palpable tension, as she effortlessly shifts from vulnerable victim to calculating villain. Electra King subverts the traditional Bond girl trope by placing a female character in the role of the primary antagonist. Marceau's Electra is not just a love interest or a side character. She is the central force driving the film's plot. This adds a refreshing layer of depth to the Bond universe, showcasing a female villain who is as formidable as she's fascinating. Anne Hathaway's portrayal of Selina Kyle, aka Catwoman, in The Dark Knight Rises wasn't just a captivating performance, it was a masterclass in crafting a complex and alluring villain. While the film showcased her physical prowess and undeniable sex appeal, Hathaway went beyond the surface, imbuing Catwoman with a depth and intelligence that made her a truly memorable antagonist. Hathaway's Catwoman is a survivor, a cunning thief navigating the treacherous underbelly of Gotham. She's driven by self-preservation and a desire for freedom, making her motivations relatable even as her actions remain morally ambiguous. Her sleek, leather-clad costume, complete with the iconic cat ears and whip, perfectly captured her feline grace and dangerous allure. But it was Hathaway's performance that truly brought Catwoman to life. She effortlessly balanced vulnerability and strength, showcasing both Catwoman's seductive charm and her fierce independence. Her chemistry with Christian Bale's Batman crackled with tension, blurring the lines between enemy and potential ally. Hathaway's Catwoman wasn't simply a femme fatale, she was a force to be reckoned with. She challenged Batman both physically and intellectually, forcing him to confront his own moral compass. Her complex motivations and ambiguous allegiances made her a truly compelling villain, one who left a lasting impression on audiences long after the credits rolled. In a film filled with iconic characters, Anne Hathaway's Catwoman stood out as a shining example of a hot, intelligent, and dangerous female villain. She proved that a woman can be both alluring and formidable, leaving an indelible mark on the world of superhero cinema. The Scarlet Witch is a force to be reckoned with, and Olsen's performance brings a level of sexiness and deadliness to the character that is impossible to ignore. Her powers are formidable and she will stop at nothing to achieve her goal, leaving a trail of destruction and chaos in her wake. Whether she's killing her enemies or seducing her allies, Olsen's performance is a testament to the power of female villainy. One of the most compelling aspects of the Scarlet Witch is her complexity. She is a character driven by both noble and sinister motivations, making her a fascinating and relatable villain. Her love for her children is genuine, but it has also become an all-consuming force that drives her to commit atrocities. This dichotomy is expertly captured by Olsen, who brings a level of empathy and understanding to the character that makes it impossible not to feel for her, even as we fear her actions. Elizabeth Olsen's performance as the Scarlet Witch in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness has solidified her position as one of the most iconic female villains in cinematic history. Her portrayal has inspired a new wave of fans who are drawn to the complexity and nuance of the character. The Scarlet Witch has become a cultural phenomenon, symbolizing the power and danger of unchecked emotions and the blurred lines between heroism and villainy. In the realm of cinematic villains, Elizabeth Olsen's Scarlet Witch stands as a testament to the power of complexity and nuance. Her performance in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is a masterclass in villainy, bringing a level of depth and intensity to the character that is both captivating and unsettling. As the MCU continues to evolve, the Scarlet Witch remains an integral part of its fabric, a reminder that even the most flawed and troubled characters can inspire empathy, understanding, and admiration. Maleficent, as portrayed by Angelina Jolie, is one of the most iconic and visually stunning villains to ever grace the big screen. Originally introduced in Disney's 1959 animated classic Sleeping Beauty, Maleficent has long been recognized as the ultimate embodiment of evil and imposing fairy with the power to curse an entire kingdom. However, the 2014 live-action adaptation, Maleficent, brought a new layer of complexity to the character, transforming her from a purely malevolent figure into a misunderstood anti-heroine. In the 2014 Maleficent film, director Robert Stromberg and writers Linda Woolverton and Charles Perrault reimagined her origin story, giving audiences a more sympathetic look at what led this fairy to become so vengeful. Maleficent was once a powerful and kind protector of the moors, a magical forest realm filled with mystical creatures. Betrayed by her one-time love, King Stefan, who cruelly cuts off her wings to ascend the throne, Maleficent's heartbreak leads her down a path of darkness. What makes this version of Maleficent so compelling is the depth of her emotional journey. Jolie's performance captures her transformation from a loving, winged guardian into a wrathful being who curses King Stefan's newborn daughter, Aurora, in an act of revenge. Yet, throughout the movie, we see Maleficent struggle with her choices. Her relationship with Aurora evolves into something maternal, adding layers of complexity to her character. This shift from the traditional portrayal of a villain into an anti-heroine gives audiences a chance to see Maleficent in a new light. While still powerful and terrifying when provoked, she's also vulnerable, shaped by loss and betrayal. Angelina Jolie's portrayal of Maleficent brought an electrifying new presence to the character. Her commanding performance, combined with the film's stunning visual effects, made Maleficent an unforgettable cinematic figure. Jolie's angular cheekbones, dramatic makeup, and striking horns gave her a menacing yet alluring appearance, blurring the line between beauty and danger. Jolie masterfully balances Maleficent's dark, vengeful side with moments of tenderness and sorrow, particularly in scenes where she watches over the sleeping Aurora. This duality makes Maleficent more than just a villain. She's a tragic figure torn between vengeance and redemption. In conclusion, Maleficent stands as one of the most captivating and hottest female villains in movie history. Her beauty, strength, and complexity make her unforgettable. And Angelina Jolie's portrayal has set a new standard for how villains can be portrayed: fierce, flawed, and utterly mesmerizing. Whether soaring through the skies with her wings or casting a powerful spell, Maleficent proves that there's nothing hotter than a villain with depth and style. And there you have it, our top 10 hottest female villains in movies. Whether they're casting spells, taking down heroes, or plotting world domination, these fierce women prove that sometimes it's good to be bad. Did we miss any of your favorites? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more countdowns and movie content. Thanks for watching.